Okay, so you're dealing with a lot of hidden enemies at the moment, people doing things behind your back that you don't really realize. But that is going to come to light because the truth is going to be revealed to you who these people are that are right against you and doing things to your detriment. So you've got a scandal card over here. Maybe there's a lot of gossip going on around you, and these people are the ones that are spreading it, these people that are hidden enemies. So watch out for that, but it will come to light. Everything will come to light soon enough. So you've got the vulnerable cards. So you've started something new and, you're not feeling quite in your element there. You're feeling like, you don't have the confidence to do things. But a lot of good fortune is starting to come your way now. So your luck is changing there. Going into the future, you've got the home card over here. So spending a lot of time at home and with family. And this is, a December is coming up, so maybe that's what will happen. You will be reunited with family and spending a lot of more time, a lot of comfort, a lot of warmth, a lot of happiness coming over there. You've got a lot of self-doubt as well, so you need to overcome that. You need to act with confidence, and you need to stop doubting whatever you're doing because you know what to do. You just have to have that confidence to do it. So these are the energies for that week. So you've got the Ten of Cups over here. So it seems like, you are getting through or getting over all these difficulties that you've been through in this year. You are now starting to spend more time with family. You've got a lot of new hope. There's a lot of peace coming in for you. Maybe it was a lot of chaos and a lot of fighting that you went through, but now you've got this dove coming in. It seems like things are settling down finally, and that cycle is now over, and happiness is finally coming in for you. So you are settling down. You are moving away from all that negative energy that you went through in the year. So what's happening with you? You've got the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So whatever that situation is, you seem to have turned your back to it. You are standing up for yourself now. You're saying whatever you want. Maybe you face some sort of legal issue and it seems like you've come out on top because, you're the Queen of Swords. You have decided to put everything behind you. And, although you come out hurt and, you could have gone through a divorce because the Queen of Swords is usually a woman that has been divorced. But you are now, recovering from it. You are standing firm and true to yourself because she's sitting on a stone throne here. So she's pretty much stable and she's getting back her power. So that is where you are at the moment. And whatever situation you went through with this Ten of Swords, maybe you've left the situation. You had to pack your bags and leave. But you've moved away from it. So you are now, organizing yourself. You can see she's organizing these swords in this bag over here. She's decided that is done, that situation is done, and she's finished with it, and she's now ready to move on. So it seems like, you are recovering from whatever problems you have, and you are now ready to move on, take charge of the situation again. In the past year, you may have had, it looks like there was a family situation that came to an end. So it looks like you've been through a divorce, and that had been going on in the last year. Things came to a head and that situation was over. If this is a work situation, then whatever job you were doing, that seems to have ended as well, and it seems like you've moved on. So you definitely ended a whole bunch of cycles over here because you got 3 tens over here. So this is the end of all that problems that you've been through. This was a very problematic year for you, and it seems like you are now at the end of that cycle and ready to move into a new cycle in the new year. So you've got the Knave of Cups coming. An offer has come in. Maybe somebody has come in and apologized to you. Maybe you've got an invitation to go out with somebody, but definitely an invitation that has brought you some happiness and some joy. So some good news has come in for you in the last 3 months. Now you've got the Knave of Pentacles over here. You're hoping to get a new job. You're hoping to maybe start studying, but you want to start something new as far as the work front goes. So what's on your mind? You've got the Five of Cups. You are still very depressed about what happened. But with the Five of Cups, it's not so much that it happened recently. It's happened in the past, but you are now recovering from it. Maybe sometimes you have, 2 minds about it because you can see the devil and the angel sitting on this man's shoulders. So he's thinking of the good times and the bad times. He's thinking about, maybe he loved this person and then he didn't love this person. So, in 2 minds about the whole thing. And you are very disappointed. You are concentrating on these cups that have fallen, but there's still things that are left behind that will give you that happiness. So, try not to be despondent about it. Try to see the good side of it. The silver cloud, maybe you needed to get out of that situation. It was not serving you. And, try not to get angry about the whole thing, because you can see you're going through periods of being happy or depressed. So, try to get your emotions more stable. Ups and downs are not really good in life, so it's nice to try and get them back in order. And with the Five of Cups, you are recovering from it, so you are getting yourself sorted out. You've got the Two of Pentacles over here regarding you. So you might be working 2 jobs, you might be juggling money, but also you might be getting an offer for, you need to make a decision about which job to choose. So you might have 2 offers on the table and you're having to choose which one or which path you want to follow, which one is the best for you. Maybe one job pays better than the other, and you're having to pick. So you're at a point where you're trying to make a decision about work. You're very heartbroken. People do know that you've been through a lot. There was a loss of communication between you and whoever you were dealing with. Maybe nasty things were said, and it's left you very, very miserable, very, very upset. But you're picking yourself up from it. So you want the world, you want a good job, you want it to pay well, you want financial stability and security with this world card. You want something long-term, especially with world card. You want the old cycle to end and you want a brand new beginning to start. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Nine of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So the Ace of Cups is showing that, something good is coming in. These are blessings coming in for you. Something will be offered to you, and it's going to bring a lot of peace and happiness and joy for you. So just hang in there. And with the Nine of Swords, you may be worrying unnecessarily, making everything out to be as worse as it could possibly be. You're feeling very trapped, but you can see this angel is undoing the blindfolds. So now the truth is starting to be revealed to you. And, you need to stop. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night, but you need to get a grip of that anxiety. Maybe do some breathing exercise, do some meditation, speak to somebody, and know that it's not as bad as it seems. And you are going to be coming out of this situation, because this angel is taking off the blindfolds, and the other angel is taking off the ropes. So you are being released from that situation that you were in. So all of that is coming to a close, and now you will be free to do whatever you want. So maybe that relationship that you were in was a very binding relationship. It had you in the dark. It had you confused. It had you tied up in knots. So now you are coming out of it, and you're getting help to come out of it as well. So you are in a phase of recovery, and also in a phase of choosing, needing to make a decision about how you want to earn and what jobs you want to take in as well. And you are getting over the situation. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. And the first card is the Page of Air. So some news coming in, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So it seems like somebody is coming in with some news that is going to upset you a little bit. But try and just relax, because it's all going to go okay. And you've got the Chariot card over here, which says important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. So the Chariot card is a card of achievement. It's a card of movement. It's a card of positive movement. So it looks like whatever you're going to achieve your goals. So whatever you have your heart set on, it seems like you will achieve it with this Chariot card. And the last card is the Knight of Earth. So this is the money card, and it's saying that it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So new work coming in for you, so you will be quite busy, and it looks like you will be stable as well, because the Knight of Earth is quite a stable knight. He doesn't rush into things, and he's very practical. So you will be working hard, but you will be earning the money. So it seems like, you're moving to a stage of stability right now, and, some long-term work coming in and getting over this grief that you've been through.